Alevtina was hurrying to go about her business when she saw a large cat sitting in a puddle in the middle of the street. Rain had been pouring down relentlessly all morning, and the stray cat looked utterly miserable as it sat there, its wet fur clinging to its shivering body. Aleftina's heart ached for the poor creature, but she was running late for an important meeting and couldn't afford to stop. Reluctantly, she continued on her way. Throughout the meeting, Alevtina couldn't shake the image of the soaked cat from her mind. Her thoughts kept drifting back to that forlorn feline sitting alone in the puddle. It bothered her to no end that she had left the cat behind without offering any help. As soon as the meeting concluded, Alevtina rushed back to the spot where she had seen the cat earlier, praying that he would still be there. To her immense relief, the cat was still in the same spot. However, it was clear that in the time she had been away, the cold puddle had taken its toll on the poor animal. The cat was now shivering uncontrollably, and it looked even more miserable than before. Without hesitation, Alevtina knelt down and gently scooped the trembling cat into her arms. "I won't leave you behind this time," she whispered softly. Alevtina hurriedly made her way to the nearest veterinarian clinic, clutching the shivering cat to her chest. The vet on duty examined the cat and informed Alevtina that he was suffering from hypothermia. If she had waited any longer, he might not have survived. After a few days of intensive care, the cat began to recover. Alevtina visited him every day, talking to him and reassuring him that he was safe now. She decided to name him Spartacus. As Spartacus continued to improve, Alevtina made arrangements for him to move into her apartment. The large and fluffy cat, it seemed, had once been a cherished pet. He quickly adjusted to his new home, but there was one peculiar thing about him. He had an insatiable appetite, would sleep for hours on end, and he seemed intent on marking every corner of the apartment as his territory. Alevtina couldn't help but wonder about Spartacus's past. How had this well-behaved, pampered pet ended up on the cold, unforgiving streets? The mystery gnawed at her, but Spartacus showed no signs of revealing his secrets.